Right now in the western Pacific, we have a typhoon that is nearing landfall just to the east of Hong Kong. This one will be probably higher end category 2 when it comes ashore. This is Typhoon Noul, and we will be seeing some heavy impacts still in Hong Kong, but should be making landfall closer to the east of Shenzhen, probably somewhere in between Shenzhen and Shanwei here. And we also have this area to the southwest of Hawaii that is going to move into the western Pacific and is expected to move generally to the north and west. And another area over here to the east of the Northern Marianas that is generally going to head westward and kind of toward northern Luzon or Taiwan area, kind of the same areas that Noul is going over right now. Here's kind of what that looks like on our Google Weather Lab model. Again, most of our ensembles showing this landfall somewhere to the south of Shanghai and to the north of Hong Kong, or to the east and to the west, whatever. It's kind of like weirdly sloped coastline there. Now, if we zoom out a bit, we can see we have some good signals for this area out here to the southwest of Hawaii, and this one is expected to become a major typhoon, but perhaps maybe even a super. And there is a major split on where this one is expected to go. It's generally going to head northwestward at first, but some of the ensembles keep it further to the west, and some of them turn it further to the north. And we even have more signals behind that. And here's that area that is just to the east of the Northern Marianas right now. Right now, not seeing as strong of a signal, but yeah, this is the area we'd be watching for that one, somewhere in this general region right here. Moving over to the eastern Pacific, we still have super well-defined Hurricane Fausto, who is expected to move just to the north of Hawaii and bring some fringe effects, some rough surf, maybe some light precip on the northern couple of islands here. And over here we have Tropical Storm Genevieve, which is expected to become our first major hurricane of the season, but is not expected to hit anyone. So here's kind of the satellite loop of these two areas in the Central Pacific. Here's Fausto, a larger, more well-defined eye today. We are going to see this one eventually weaken, though, as it heads in a direction of Hawaii. I think that will be likely. Here is running this out on our European AI model. This is what this one gives. It generally shows it weakening. Pretty much from here on out, it's going to weaken. And it should be a remnant low by the time it would pass just to the north of the Hawaiian Islands, giving it some fringe effects to the northern islands and maybe just some rough surf to the southern islands. And behind that, we'll see the remnants of Genevieve. Right now, it is taking it and dying it out and actually brings the moisture back toward Hawaii. But again, that's like 15 days out. That's just an interesting take that model takes. And here are the Google ensembles for this system right now. Again, Fausto is a Category 2 and is expected to stay a Category 2 for maybe 6 or 12 more hours before it will finally start to weaken as it takes its path probably just to the north of Hawaii. There is still a slight chance that the direct center could pass as a remnant low over the northern islands. But luckily, we have had a downtrend in this system. And behind it, Genevieve is expected to become a major at this scale. We could see up to a Category 4, but at this time, Category 3 is more likely. It really comes down to how well the structure of this system organizes, though I really wouldn't be surprised if it does strengthen a little bit faster than this, up to a Category 4. Looking at the long range of the eastern Pacific and the Atlantic, we are not seeing much in the eastern Pacific. We have a slight signal for something off the eastern seaboard of the Atlantic, but at this time there is nothing to worry about in that case. So really right now, the western Pacific is lighting up, and I will continue to track that. I'll probably make a video tomorrow, but the rest of the week could be a little scattered. this week is more of a busy week. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully.